Hey guys, Debbie OMAD here. Today is Thursday. In case you're new here, my name is Debbie, and I started this channel about 8 months ago now, I guess, 7 months ago, doing OMAD, one meal a day, and I've lost 46 pounds in that time. I'm about halfway on my journey. I've still got a little ways to go. But I've been doing these videos, and it started out just OMAD, but now it's grown into intermittent fasting of any kind, keto, Atkins, Weight Watchers. There's even a couple people that are on my channel that subscribe that are doing the weight loss surgery. So really this channel has become about the challenges of getting healthy and losing weight, regardless of what path you're taking to do so. We also have a Facebook group, and oh my gosh, phenomenal people on there. If you're looking for support, you're looking for answers, you're looking for cheerleaders, you're looking for people that'll be there when you're having your bad days, join Debbie OMAD on Facebook. Amazing people. I just can't say enough about how wonderful they are. So today's video is going to be about stress, something that we all have in our lives, regardless of where we are in this journey, no matter how old we are, no matter where we live, we all have stress. This week has been kind of exceptionally stressful for me. From the norm, I'm pretty even keel. I pretty much stay in a good mood most of the time, and I don't let too much rattle me, and I'm fortunate to have that type of a personality. But this week it's been a little stressful. It's, you know, financial stuff, and our car broke down, and it's just like, it's not one thing, it's 12 others, it seems, this week. You know that old saying, Murphy's Law, if it can't go wrong, it will. It's kind of where I'm at this week. But I know things will work out. I know they will. And I always maintain that positive attitude and believing that things are going to get better. But this week I've had a few off moments. Well, what brought me to do this video is in the past, before I started doing OMAD and lost 46 pounds, I would run to food when I was stressed out. I mean, that'd be my automatic go-to, and I'm sure a lot of you are just like that. I mean, I've talked about it before on other videos that I literally, you know, people say, were you an emotional eater? I was an emotional eater. I was it didn't matter the emotion. It could have been happy, sad, angry, scared. It doesn't matter the emotion. I would turn to food. And I don't do that anymore. But this week has been so hard. It really has. I mean, I've had such a strong urge and just this nagging thing where I just want to go pig out and grab a bag of chips and just sit down and eat the whole thing, or, you know, just stupid stuff like going to McDonald's and ordering way too much food. I haven't, mind you, I haven't done these things, but I have wanted to, something fierce. So what do you guys do when you're stressing out? I imagine many of us were emotional eaters and handled our stress with food, because that's how we get to be overweight, isn't it? At least one of the ways. So I'm struggling this week. I'm struggling with ways to cope and ways to deal with this. It's not so much that I mean, I know it's going to get better, and I know things are going to work out, because they always do one way or another, but it's getting through that and stopping the brain from stressing out about it. And again, I used to be able to just run to food, and that would ease my mind for a little while, right? It calms us down a little bit and gets us back on track. It allows us to continue going, but I'm not doing that, and I haven't done that this week, and I'm very proud to say I haven't done that this week yet. It's only Thursday, but I haven't yet. So what do you guys do? Give me some help here. Those of you that used to turn to food when things got really stressful, what do you do now? I know somebody's going to say exercise. Well, I have to sit behind my computer and work all day, so I can't just go out and exercise. I mean, I do after work. I go swimming and I walk. So I do after work exercise, but like I said, in the past, when I'm sitting behind my computer and working, if I was stressed out with work or with personal, I would, you know, have a bag of chips here or a candy bar or, you know, drinking my Pepsi. And, you know, I'd had my habits and my routines. And, you know, it's been 7 months, so I've broken most of those, if not all of them. But when I'm extremely stressed out, it's like I want to go back to them. It's like I just want to go back to that because it felt good, and it felt safe, and it felt like things were going to be okay. And it's stupid, and I know it's stupid, you guys. I know. Logically, I know it's stupid. I don't need food to get through this. But I could use some tips. What changes have you made? What are you doing now to deal with your emotional stress and to stop yourself from reverting back to who you used to be? I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards. And it's all I can do this week. It's all I can do to try and stay the course. It's really been it's been a tough one. So help me out. Any thoughts, suggestions? Tell us what you're doing. Like I said, I haven't caved yet to these impulses and to this, for lack of a better word, drive that's in me to dive back into bad eating and pigging out. And I've been able to not go that route this week so far. And I keep saying so far, but I'm not gonna. And I have to keep saying that to myself. No, this isn't the answer. No, this isn't the answer. But what is the answer? I mean, for those of you that broke your food addiction and your stress eating or emotional eating, did you replace it with something? I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing to deal with it? Any insights would be greatly appreciated as I struggle through this week. I know that I'm, like I said, I'm like halfway there towards my goal, on my weight loss goal and being healthier. And I don't want to blow that. I really don't. And you guys have been so supportive and so wonderful throughout this whole 7 months that I thought, who better to turn to right now than you, my fabulous people that are all in the same boat, right? So I know we all have stress, and I know we all have a lot going on in our lives. And like I said, normal day-to-day stuff, yeah, I let it roll off. It doesn't bother me. But this week, it's just been one thing after the next, I guess, and it's taking a toll a little bit. It's stressing me out. And that's saying a lot, guys, because I don't stress out that easy or that often. I think the last time I felt this stressed out was when my son-in-law passed a few months ago. And that was a tough one, but it was more I was trying to be there for my daughter and my grandson, so I wasn't so focused on me, on my feelings, so I didn't revert to food then. But now this is more of a, you have financial upsets, things come up, and it knocks you back when you think you're finally going to be okay, and you finally get ahead again, and then boom, back, and the car breaks down, and it's life, right? It's living. We all go through it. I'm not unique in this way at all. We all go through it. But in the past, when I've gone through stuff like this, like I said, I've turned to food. I have, and I don't want to do that this time. So I'm really trying not to. So I'm making this video precisely at this moment in time because it was all I could do to not go into the kitchen and start looking for stuff to nibble on. So instead of doing that, I came directly back to my computer and turned on my camera and said, no, 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 no. Others are probably feeling this too. So let's help each other. Let me know what you do when you get like this and when these old urges start hitting you again. And how do you deal with stress now that you're not going to food? Okay, post below, please comment below, and on Facebook. And we'll do more videos later, probably this weekend. But I do want to do my list of, we were doing a challenge this week, or a question for the week was, name 3 things you love about yourself. And I posted on Facebook this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and add 3 more right here. But instead of that, I'm going to go back to our other one, which was, what are you grateful for? Because I need to remind myself of things that I'm grateful for. When things are going rough, the best thing you can do is to find the positives. And the car broke down, but luckily I live in a place where Uber and Lyft and buses are abundant, so I'm not stranded. So yay, that's a plus, right? So I'm grateful for where I live. I live with my daughter and my grandson, so I'm not here alone dealing with all of these things. So I'm grateful for my family and friends, and I'm so grateful for all of you. And I'm you saved me today, guys. You saved me. I didn't go pig out, and I was this close. I was so close, but I came back and turned on my camera instead. So doing this video has really helped me today. So I'm so grateful for all of you. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about how you've changed your ways and what you do now instead of turning to food. And please don't just say exercise, okay? Because that's such a pat answer, and everybody says that there's got to be other things besides that too, right? I mean, I do exercise. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that's not enough. That's not enough. There's got to be more answers than that. Okay, so as my catchphrase says, we are in this together and we will do this together. Well, here I am asking you, do this together. Help me out, guys. Help me out. What do you guys do? Give me some ideas. All right. Talk soon. Thanks for being there. Bye.